Alright, what's going on? 7thAce here with round set, whatever you want to call it, 2 of the semifinals. This is me versus Hviteld. I think that's how the common pronunciation is. And this game is on Shakuras Plateau. We're going to speed it right along. We have a nice long game. You cannot tell that because that's gone. They made it where you can now toggle that down so you can have hidden replays. It's kind of cool. So, put down. I love this map. I picked it first. It's really one of my favorite maps. This and Zelnog are pretty good. Let's do a quick check. I did a pool on 14. Gas trick for no apparent reason. I gas trick this game. I'm weird. Anyway, moving right along. Got a queen coming out. Dropping the speed down to 2. We've got a Zealot and a Stalker out for Hviteld and a fast Roach Warren out of me. I know that, and I'm not going to scout. I know that So you can't commentate on yourself. That's one thing I've learned. You can't commentate on yourself. You've got to do it for other people. It's just better that way. So I'm doing the gas trick. So funny. It lasts forever. Anyway, I'm putting down the Roach Warren because I know he's going for a strong 3 or more gate push into expand 4 gate. There we are. Thought this was a 4 gate game. He does a strong 4 gate push. I know it. That's what all the Protosses do. Try to get a little vision on the gateways. Do I see anything? I do not. I see gates. But I can assume with the pylons here, that's about the spacing for a gate. He's got some gates going down, and sure enough, there he does. Sending out a little Ling to take over the map. Right. Oh, did I just miss that probe? I think I just missed that probe. Oh, no. We know what this probe means. Anyway, little force coming out. I'm pumping Roach's Spine Crawler. I feel in good shape, you know? I've seen this force. I do not know about the proxy pylon. 2 pylons. Good strategy and a lot of minerals. Means a lot of zealots. And so I've got this kind of force, and oh gosh. It's a lot of crap. So force field ramp, pick off 2, 3 roaches. Oh, that's painful. And I go into total panic mode from here. We're going to speed this right along because I hate commentating my own games when I know what's going to happen. Stuff gets omnommed. A little micro by the roaches. Some headbutting action by the Spine Crawler and a repelled push. At this point, I could probably just go after that. Why did not Archon Toilet? Wow. Day 9, Funday Monday. It's the best thing ever. Go watch it. Funday Monday, no natural expansions. I think it's 241. So good. Spine Crawler's at the ramp. Trying to pick something off and trying to make the sentry waste some energy. Nope. And while we've got an expansion coming down for Hviteld, no probe production yet. In fact, no production in general for Hviteld. Just a little worker micro. I don't know. More gates coming down. I've still got a Overlord over his base, so I see all of it. 5 gates on what I'm now assuming to be 2 base. Speeding right along. Build another Spine Crawler, trying to provoke something. Run by and pick off a pylon and run for the main, which we can now tell he definitely has an expansion. And I see absolutely everything. Get the Overlord the heck of the out there. Lose a lot of roaches here. Some bad control by me. I needed a... Do I burrow? I do not. I need burrow. I've learned that since these games that you have to get burrow to survive these kind of 4 gate pushes. And some bad force fields there allow my roaches to sneak on by, pick off 2 zealots for the cost of a roach. Good. Lots of sentries and zealots. He's gaining a little bit of money for a 4 gate. Meanwhile, I'm taking this expansion as I'm blocked in the back. I lost a roach. 3 force fields later, I'll take that. Phew, that could have been a lot worse. I could have had my whole army trapped and I would have been screwed. Pumping 4 roaches and a Nidus network to see if I can't move around this map a little bit. More Spine Crawlers going down. And what is this? I've broken through the back door of Hviteld's base. Did I leave these? Did these build? No, they didn't. Nah, that's a sad face moment. In fact, he just kind of runs by him. No. Yeah, I only get 2 headbutts off. So we are doing the fantastic base trade, building Niduses around the map. I forget where this one actually went, but building a Nidus right here. Oh, I built it right here to get a worker out. Oh, and it just doesn't finish building. That's what happened. 6 cannon. Oh my gosh. 6 cannons out of Hviteld. How painful. Well, he's killing my whole base. I'm killing his whole base. He's moving to my natural. Doing a very day 9 approved base trade. I think I could have engaged his army right. No. He's got a lot of sentries to control the tone of the battles. Here comes attack, some good damage going down. He just retreats out. I don't know if I could have held this push off, but not with the reinforcements he'll get from this. I did not believe at the time. The food counts 53 and 51 at the 20-minute mark. No problem. Zapping some sentries. Blasting away, killing some more stalkers. However, I still do not have a base. Oh gosh. So I still do not have a base, but he is at 27 food with cannons. And a lot of cannons. Meanwhile, trying to kill this probe so I can expand. There's a random stalker, but I am expanding to the north position where he is building a probe, making it interesting. But here come a whole lot of cannons out of Hviteld. We've now got 12 cannons, 13 cannons. That's what you do with trust fund. You build a lot of stuff, speeding it right along, and I just see cannons and run. There's nothing I can do against 7 cannons and a stalker on 5-6 gate question mark. Speeding right along, trying to rebuild, doing the rebuilding action. See a probe, gotta spawn lots of overlords, and oh no, stalkers in my main. Retreat the roaches, who do have the roach speed and 2-1 upgrades against only his 1 upgrade. Expanding the creep with my extra energy guys, and move to check the front, get trapped, and leave the game. There's no way I could get these guys out of here with the cannons and the stalkers and the zealots. I pretty much knew I'd lose most of my force, even if I did hold it off. He's on 2 base. There's just no way I'm coming back from it. So that is the end of game 1. I go down 1-0 against Hviteld, and we'll see you in just a minute for game 2.